Hello! Happy Thursday. I hope today is terrific for y'all so far. Not quite in order for the redemptions, but let's start where we normally start. Congratulations, Petulant Cobra, on being first. You get to be the first viewer to redeem first. This first and only stream of the week. Good for you. Good job. Pat yourself on the back, especially because of how angry you made other people. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, you get to be first today. Bada Buttons, thank you for redeeming third. I really appreciate that because currently, uh, there's utter silence. so, so we're doing a redemption of third when there is absolutely nothing else going on is pretty much my favorite thing right now. And just to prove it, Petulant Cobra, thank you for redeeming Got Any Grapes? Because I do. Literally, I have a bunch of grapes in my fridge, and I like grapes, and I want to eat some grapes. So I created that redemption for today just to see if I could get people to feed me grapes. What up, Willis? Welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Love that. This is also my other favorite thing, because not only do I have grapes, I have my maple tea back. My, absolute favorite tea. For, maximum relaxation during streaming. So, I'm very, very happy we got it delivered last week. But I was not streaming last week, which is, I mean, I streamed once last week. It's fine. I do normally go for twice a week, but as you guys may or may not have been aware, my work life just kind of exploded because my manager hurt her leg and is not able to work as a result. And so she's had to take 2 weeks of sick leave, and that means that I'm just working all the time now. I'm working 6 days a week, sometimes more. I had to go into work today, even though I'm not working. So it's great. It's fabulous. We're happy. But it's fine, because as of the end of next week, I will not be working there anymore. And so hopefully next week will be my last interruption. I will be streaming on Thursday afternoon next week. I might also be streaming Friday morning. That is a hard maybe. I do not yet know if I'm free on that day, but if I am free on Friday, I will also stream on Friday to get back to the 2 streams a week that I'm aiming for. And as of May, I should be able to have a relatively normal schedule. I'll try to do 1 morning stream and 1 afternoon stream for a little while until I have other commitments that land on my plate. Wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Yes. Absolutely. That is the correct that is how I would wake up Link every time if it were up to me. However, Nintendo has their own opinions on music, and that's okay. They can have their own opinions on music. So, other exciting news today. Hey, I like Daisy's. Welcome and lovely to see you. We are apparently now 95% complete on the Game Swap Challenge, thanks to What Up Willis contributing some points towards that. I believe currently Portal is winning the vote, even though the vote has not yet started. But we have Portal, Banjo-Kazooie, and Sonic 2 currently up. Oh, hey, look at that! Thanks, Buttons, for finishing that off right there. I believe that is a completed challenge. So good for y'all. Good for you. Okay, so Game Swap Challenge complete. That wasn't the exciting thing that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this lovely, exciting game that we're going to be starting. But instead, let's make a poll. So for those of you who are here right now, we are going to poll y'all to see which game you would like me to play. Everyone is just screaming Portal. I imagine Portal's gonna win by quite the landslide. Oh, in the April game swap. Yay! We've got Portal, we've got Banjo-Kazooie, and we've got Sonic 2. Yay. Okay, so make sure to cast your votes for that if you are here in chat right now, and then I will post on Discord when the stream is done, so that people who are also in my Discord community can drop their votes there. But currently, just so y'all know, by my tracking, Portal is starting 5 votes up on everything else. So, if you're not gonna vote for Portal, you might not get what you want, because apparently people are very, very invested in Portal right now, which is fair. Apparently it's a good game, and now's probably a great time to reveal that I've never played it. So it will be like a blind first try. I have like heard a lot about that game, and I have completely memorized the end credits song. Um, but never played it, and so it should be fun. But anyway, the actual exciting news for today is that we get to start another Zelda game. So if you haven't been here so far this year, 2023 is my year of Legend of Zelda, and maybe also 2024. We'll have to see how long it takes me. It's gonna be a while. We'll be here a while. But I'm basically choosing this year I wanted to play through the Legend of Zelda games that I own, which is not all of them. I think I'm missing 2 or 3. Specifically, I'm missing one on GameCube, and I'm missing one of the Game Boy ones. Like, I'm missing a couple of games, but I have a lot of them, and I'm really excited about that because Zelda is one of the franchises that is just, like, very particularly, like, my jam when it comes to reasons that I enjoy games. And so I started at the beginning with the OG Zelda in January of this year, and I'm going to try to play through all of them, and I'm going to make a concentrated effort, a concerted effort, if you will. I'm not even sure that's a real word. Some days my brain says words and I go, I think that's a real word. I can't prove it. But I am going to make the effort to try and 100% each one of these Zelda games. So that's why I'm not sure how long it will take me, because apparently Breath of the Wild is somewhat trash to 100%, and we'll see. We'll see how much my effort gets me when it actually comes down to it with Breath of the Wild. But up until then, at the very least, I can tell you I have successfully 100% completed every Zelda game that I have played from my collection, but there's several that I have not played. And this is technically one of them. Not really, but technically. So I have Link's Awakening, the remake for the Switch, and I have played in 100% that game. But I have never had access to Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color before, but it is part of my NSO subscription. So what I'm choosing to do, and I did ask some people for advice on this, and I did get, I think, a lot of really good input, but what I am going to choose to do for this game and this game only, just because Link's Awakening for the Switch is so pretty, in my opinion, it's just the cutest little graphics, and they did actually change the coding. Like, they reworked it. They didn't just port it. I'm going to play Link's Awakening DX right now, all the way through, and then I'm going to continue doing the Zelda timeline. Just continue game after game after game. And when I hit the year that the Switch release came out, I am going to play Link's Awakening again on Switch. And so my goal for that is basically to give myself enough space in between that I will have slightly forgotten the ebb and flow of the game so that it will still feel fresh to me as the person playing it, but it's also the hope of being able to show you guys kind of both games and see kind of a little bit of a comparison potentially. But I own both games and I want to play both games, so we're going to do that. But today we're going to start Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color, which is very exciting. You recommend all shrines and max inventory slots, but not all Korok seeds? Well, Petulant Cobra, I respect that. I respect that. That is definitely a metric for 100%ing the game that I believe is pretty reasonably accepted by the community of those who play. I think for me, it's actually going to end up depending on how much I'm enjoying it, because Breath of the Wild is one of these Zelda games that I own and have not yet played, like, at all. And that's a very interesting feature of this collection. And so I think when I do eventually get to Breath of the Wild, it's going to be a bit of a learning experience for me in terms of how I actually want to approach the game and what I find fun about it and what I like doing. And if I happen to like doing the Korok seeds, I understand some of them are trash to collect, but I might try them anyway, and we might see. Because, I mean, I don't know. I did the Pit of 100 Trials like 5 times in Paper Mario. So, all I'm saying is I have showcased my patience. Okay. So I'm going to read through this introduction and we're going to see what is up with The Legend of Zelda TM Link's Awakening DX TM, released in 1998 for 1 player. It's not that they're trash, it's that they're 900. I think there were like 2 or 3 that people said were like really, really tough to do, and so that's what I'm calling trash. But, you know, there's some validity. Thank you, What Up Willis, for redeeming seasonal candy. I will have to get to that in a moment. I'm gonna read this stuff first. So, help Link to unravel the mystery of Koholint Island. A high seas voyage takes a dangerous turn when Link's ship is destroyed by a furious storm, and he washes ashore on the mysterious island of Koholint. So Link is already just on a ship for no reason right now, which is great. Yes, K Menzel, that will work. I am not doing anything on that day. And so I am free. Link learns that the only hope he has of returning home depends on awakening the mythical wind fish. Oh, that's unfortunate that they're mythical. If they're not, like, if they're maybe not real, this might be a massive waste of time. Who slumbers within a giant egg atop the island's highest peak. But who is the wind fish? And or what is the wind fish? Both valid. Both valid questions. How do you wake it? How dost one do such a thing? And what will happen when it awakes? Lead Link on an incredible adventure as you explore uncharted lands, meet amazing new friends and foes, and unravel the mystery of the Windfish, the first handheld system release in this beloved franchise, presented as it appeared in the 1998 Game Boy TM Color re-release, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Ta-da! Which is gonna be lovely. Oh! I see, we get to watch a storm wreck while I catch up. So let me just hunt down my seasonals. I'm still saying it's Easter egg season because it's still April. So I'm gonna have an Easter egg. Oh, my Lanta. That definitely looks like the Link from Zelda 2. You love this game? I'm so glad. Oh my gosh! Marin! Is that Marin? She's so cute! I don't have any conflict. Spatula Cobra, yes. Thank you. You know what, Bad at Buttons? I really like Bad at Brainy as an optometrist emote. Marin Link OTP. K Menzel. Depending on when after work is, I might or might not be available. You know what? K Menzel did fail to specify his question, so. I like Daisy's. Great question. So I'm going to be playing Link's Awakening DX now, and then I'm going to continue through the Zelda franchise, and when I hit 2019 in the re-release, like in the release date order, I'm going to bring in the Switch version. So I will play both, but I'm only going to play this one now, and I will play the other one a little bit later to give myself a bit of a break to see if I can, like, come at it fresh. So I'll get to both. This is a bop version of this. I love it. Hey Menzel, I know you said what you said, and I said what I said. Oh my gosh, look at his little wiggles! Oh my Lanta! Look at the wiggles! The way the feet and the hands go, and the way the hat just switches sides. Like, he looks like he's walking like this. Oh, that's too cute. It's too fast. There are some differences. I won't spoil anything though. Oh, good. I'm glad. So I've never played this version, but I have played and 100% the one on Switch, which is also kind of why I'm trying this one first, because I want to know how it goes and whether or not I just fail spectacularly at it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. Am I still pressing this button? Yes, I am. How do I just end? There's now Link with a space because I didn't know how to end. This is fine. I can't wait until you get to the Oracle games. I'm excited for them. Because the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages games are ones that I have owned for a long time while not having access to a Game Boy to play them on. So, I have them, never played them. But I do have to wait, because Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages are ones that Nintendo said they were going to be bringing to the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't have a way of playing them if they don't do that. So I'm just really hoping that they'll add those in before I'm done with the N64 games, because I think those ones come first. Oh my Lanta, look at that! Oh! That bruise is ridiculous. Link space sounds like an early 90s slang for the World Wide Web. Maybe it is. Your excitement is... Well, I'm really glad. What up, Willis? Oh. Like, isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, I can't even sometimes with, like, the animated space. Oh! But look at this, chat. You can actually see it, I'm pretty sure. I have 2 bruises on this arm from work-related injuries, and I have another 2 on this arm. Again, work-related injuries. And, like, they're visible, and that is upsetting to me. Okay, I think our poll's concluded. So, while I have, like, a bit of a bop going on right now, how we doing? Portal got 5 votes. So it now has 10 votes. And Sonic 2 got 1. That's very cute. So far it's looking like we're probably gonna be playing Portal next week for the game swap, but there will still be a poll on Discord regardless. So if you're on the Discord, you should be able to vote in that after the stream. Hooray! From work-related, so I don't need to beat up K-Menzel? Yes. Ice cream-related injuries specifically, K-Menzel is correct. I'm sure there are other reasons, like your Link Marin OTP. It's fine. We're just gonna get started. Yeah, I'm having a struggle at work, because right now, our ice cream's on sale, and so a lot of people are getting ice cream, which means the ice cream is, like, extremely cold because you're always scooping the slightly softer top and then having to get into the colder stuff that's near the bottom. And so I'm having to, like, when someone asks me to scoop 4 tubs of ice cream, I'm like, listen, I don't have the wrist strength for that. And so I have to, like, brace my arm on the side of the tub to, like, force the scoop through the ice cream, and it's just, it's not good for either one of my forearms. They're having a small crafty shop. So I work at a chocolate shop, actually. Like, I work for a chocolatier that does chocolate and ice cream, and also has, like, cards and some other, like, products, just because you're leaving the job soon, but you need the ice cream scoop. Is it haunted? Oh, great question. I don't know. I've never checked. It's one of the reasons why, like, I've had a very difficult month, because I know that a lot of people will say Valentine is the chocolate holiday, but Easter is the chocolate holiday. Like, I haven't had fewer than, like, 300 people in the store since March. And I'm just like over the course of a day. And I'm just like, please leave. Just leave me alone. Like, go elsewhere, please. C-Jigs, hello! Good morning! Really lovely to see you. Look at my bruises from scooping ice cream. The midnight scoop, it's life-changing, does not use wrist at all. So buttons. K-Menzel got me a scoop. K-Menzel, you're gonna have to explain to buttons what it is in case it's not that. So K-Menzel got me a scoop that has technology that, like heat transfer technology in the handle, so that it takes the heat from my hand and uses it to move the scoop. Unfortunately, I don't get to use the ice cream scoops of my choice at work. I have to use the work-provided ice cream scoops, and they have purchased the cheapest possible, smallest possible ice cream scoops, because they're cheap and rude. And so I shake my finger at them. But I have a super cool ice cream scoop that I wish I could use. It's fine. That heat tech is trash. This one gives mechanical advantage. Ooh, that's so fancy. Okay, I should probably start the game. Why did that sound like death music? That, like, falling... This is fine. You know what? Okay, so is Marin gonna be the Scottish princess this time, even though she's not a princess? I wonder, is she like one of the only people that talks in this game? Do I even have a Scottish accent available to me today? Ooh. Hello, Sam, as usual. It's the greatest thing I ever added to my kitchen gadget arsenal. Ooh. That is high praise.
Settle down, Beavis just resubscribed for 21 months. Look.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to do that, and I feel like super rude for it. Bad at Buttons and Petulant Cobra, thank you so much for your resubs that happened while my starting soon screen was up. Thank you guys so much for your support, and Settle Down Beavis. Thank you for sneaking in, and stealthily throwing that resub down. You're awesome, and I hope that you have a wonderful lurk. And it is great. Physics for the win. Okay, do I have Scottish in me? I don't know. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning? What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. This is what she's doing. Isn't it cute? Oh, I jump out of bed. I land very close to her face. There you go. There you go, K Menzel. There's your Marin Link OTP right there. Okay, who is this? This guy has a very big nose. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taryn. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of his shield. Oh snap, thanks for the shield, man. That's actually pretty important. I'm glad that I talked to him out of a need to talk to NPCs. Press the button and repel enemies with it. Sorry, which button? Which button? Press the button? Oh. Hear that noise? That's such a cute noise. Link labels his shield. Are we sure it's Link, or is it Link's mom that labeled his shield? Because, you know, moms do a lot of labeling for like, children that are going out in public. What is OTP? What up, Phyllis? Great question. I regret having to explain this. So OTP stands for One True Pairing, and it's basically when you're watching some kind of work of fiction, reading, like engaging in media, and you have this idea in your head of like, yes, these two characters are perfect for each other, and they're referred to as your OTP because even if the canon does not continue on with like seeing that through, you still imagine them as the best possible pair. Organic time portrait. Obviously the pain. K Menzel, did you just quote Wicked in my chat? Just because Link often wears a green tunic does not mean he's Alphaba. Or Alphaba, as that one TikToker insisted on. Has his mom or dad ever been in a game? No, but his grandmother has. His grandmother and his younger sister were both in Wind Waker. And so the existence of a grandmother somewhat implies parentage. But a little bit unclear on the details of that one. One-time password. It does. And so basically for a lot of people, Link and Zelda is the obvious match, but for K Menzel specifically, Link Marin is his one true pairing of all of the Legend of Zelda games. Somewhat, but not definitively. You are correct. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. What? What do you mean I can't break the pots in this house? Oh, you know what? I feel a little bit silly. The game said press the button to use the shield, and I said which button, and it's actually indicated at the bottom of the screen, and I hadn't noticed. So I do have my B button, and eventually I'll get an A button, I assume. Link's mom is canon as of Ocarina of Time mention only. Ooh. I don't remember that mention. Well, I look forward to playing through Ocarina of Time then. Oh my gosh, it's a chicken! Hi, chicken! Oh, look, it's grass! This feels so much like a Pokemon game. Look at me. I went into the tall grass without a Pokemon. I am not going to... So first of all, I can't hit the chicken because I do not have a sword. And also, I refuse to hurt the poor little chicken is just spending his time being there, and it would be super rude. Do I have an N64 controller for Switch? That is a great question. I think what I have is Menzel, help me here. I have this really cool adapter that looks like this, that I plug into my Switch on one side, and I plug into an actual N64 controller on the other side. And Menzel tried it, and he said it works, and so I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to test out the N64 Zelda games and play it on those. That supports proper NSO mapping, yes. You know what? I'm liking the music so far. I'm liking the music in every Legend of Zelda game so far. Everything about them is delightful. Okay, so I have a shield, but I don't have a sword. Hopefully it does. That is a telephone? Is that a telephone? Is this a butterfly? Hello, Flutterby. Oh, my Lanta. The rate stick. Yeah, no. This is literally just a telephone in a house. Oh. I don't even need to press buttons. Link just tries. Link checked the chest. Wow! This is a nice chest. Glorious. Bring, bring! Hello, it's me. Are those R's or like V's? Ulrira? Ulviva? Okay, ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Bye! Oh, okay. Cool. So this is kind of like the fortune tellers that hopefully will help me when I inevitably get lost. Hey man! When you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. Hold on. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Okay, well, I'm really glad that this kid is so helpful. Push all of the me's at once. Nope. How many buttons is all of the buttons, chat? Like, this is for Game Boy. So it has A, B, start, and select, and, like, movement? Okay. Oh, snap! Okay, so it is A, B, start, and select. I am learning. Can I get to this shop? I cannot get to the shop, chat. The bushes are too strong. Oh! More bushes! Okay, is this Harvest Moon now? Ooh, I could get to this shop. What is in this shop? That is a shovel for 200 rupees. Well, I definitely want that. I definitely want the shovel. I'm a little bit worried about going in either of these directions. What? Is that like a bird statue? Oh, the art is so limited. Oh, Farming Simulator Zelda Edition. Does this say or do anything? Here sleeps the flying rooster. Amazing. Oh, you gotta run a bunch of training. I mean, that maybe sounds a little bit better than having to attend a bunch of training, but still. Bleh. So is this version of myself A, B, start, or select? I do really love this fox. I think they're cute. Can I adopt one? Probably not, eh? Okay, so that's the house I came out of. So I've gone in a little square. Oh! There is a chain chomp! Can it hurt me? Hi. Oh, it cannot. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. There's a baby! Oh my goodness, there's a little baby chain chomp. Can you pet the fox? Great question. Mr. Fox? No. Yes! It growls! Oh my goodness. I think I found Fire Truck Cat, the fox version. What about Princess? Can I pet Princess? I cannot pet Princess. Princess moves too much. Baby hasn't even grown a chain yet. He's just a chomp. He's just a chomp. Yes. Oh my Lanta, yes. Link checked the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. That's gonna be my favorite thing. Hi, are these babies yours? Ho ho ho! My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. What? What? The skulls on the floor of the baby chain shop room? Yes. Okay. I don't know what they eat, but it's not me, and therefore I will continue to consider them adorable. That is a well that I'm definitely going to jump into. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I can't really leave this area until I find a sword, because it might be dangerous. And I think going up that way, or going, like, out by the trees on the other side of this little village, both constitute leaving, and will put me in a position where I'm somewhere with enemies. But that is a recollection. That's not something the game has told me. That's just something that I think I remember. And I think the steps go somewhere where I don't want to go yet. So, I think this way is a beach eventually. And I think I have to go to the beach before I go anywhere else. I have tried. So I tried playing Link's Awakening on Game Boy once many, many years ago. I think I took it out from the library or something. And I couldn't find the sword and had to give up playing the game entirely because I just could not find the sword. So I would like that book, but I can't run yet. So what do you say? Imagine if we approached life like a Zelda game. Oh well, jumping right in breaks all of the bones. Yeah. I mean, we would also just be breaking everything in everybody's houses all the time. Selecting the item that's right for you. It sounds like a self-help book. I want to read it. You can select your favorite item for the A and B buttons on the sub-screen. Using different items, you can fight without a sword. Try many different things to find what's right for you. Ooh. So, solidly one of the quality of life improvements for the remake is the fact that you get a separate item button, is my guess? Because a Game Boy does only have 2 buttons. That is a valid problem to try to solve when you're looking at sword, shield, and then also use items. So, can you imagine the amount of cleaning the staff of the Pottery Barn would have to do? Auto map and memo guidebook. Yes. You can see an island map by pressing the select button. The dark parts of the map are places you have not yet visited. Move the cursor and press the A button to get more information about an area or to replay the message you got there. Ah, how convenient. Okay, no, but solid. Oh! This is a big map. I like it. So is this the button? Okay, so I'm assuming that this is my inventory screen in some way, shape, or form. This looks like a mess. I have no idea how to interpret this. We're just gonna have to start collecting items and see if it can be made to make sense. Secrets of the Whirling Blade. Read this book. The Whirling Blade technique has been handed down from generation to generation by the family of the hero. But it's a technique that is just available in the library. So the family of the hero just teaches this to, like, anybody? To use it, hold down the sword button and build up your power. When you have enough, you can release the button. Can you master this? I don't know. I don't have a sword yet so far. But I love that they just call it the sword button, because in theory you could set the sword to A or to B. And so, like, they can't say a particular button. That's a fascinating limitation that I think, like, intellectually, I know that the Game Boy only has 2 buttons. But practically speaking, I'm like, how do you play a Zelda game with only 2 buttons? That is not what How to handle your shield like a pro. Read this book. Yes. If you hold the button down, you can defend yourself from enemy attacks, and you can flip some enemies too. Besides the standard shield, there is also a mirrored variety, which can defend against beams. Okay, I do not have the mirrored variety. I love the noise it makes. It's so great. Just a little squeak. It sounds like a door hinge. Is Link secretly like a construct? And the movement there is a hinged movement? Fun with bombs. Yes, I would like to read this book. After you put a bomb down, you can pick it up by pressing the button again. You can then throw it by pushing the button one more time. Did you know that? I am really glad that this information exists. The properties of warp holes? The properties of warp holes. There are warp holes. There are some warp holes on Koholint Island. You can warp to and fro using these holes. If you jump into the warp hole at which you arrived, you will go to the next one in the sequence. You can only warp to a hole you have seen with your own eyes. Oh, that's their fast travel mechanic. I understand. Okay. So we are not expecting to collect a duck in this game, but we are probably expecting to release a flying rooster at some point. Just based on the fact that that statue had a label. I'm suspicious about it. This book is the same color as me. Atlas. Love it. You can move the cursor and look up the name of a place. Do you want to look at this map? Look, don't. I understand that these are different selections, but look, don't is just a beautiful, beautiful concept. The evolution of game dev communication. Step 1, include a paper book with the game. Step 2, put digital books inside the game. Include a library! I actually kind of love, like, again, I'm getting strong Pokemon vibes from this game so far, and not just because of the grass aesthetic, but also because, like, Pokemon very specifically, like, from the beginning, included the trainer's school pretty early on to just give you some details about things, and the details it gives you kind of differ from game to game, and how you pick up information differs from game to game, but it feels like they have a commitment to giving you some basic information about the game. And so I think that it's lovely that this game is doing this too. Oh, snap! There's like a whole big everything. And if I haven't been there, I can't really look at it. So so there's a lot of water. There's like 4 lakes. There's definitely, oh, cool. Okay. So this is the egg that apparently the windfish is sleeping in. I'm really glad that it's marked on the map, and also that it never moves. I'm convinced that longtime game devs went to marriage counseling at some point to learn good communication skills. You know what? Valid. I'm also seeing a lot of little houses and what looks like the Oh shoot, why is my brain just gone? Like, there's the tree. It's the tree. And then there's more trees. But there's also, these houses are very large. Are these supposed to be like villages or something? They look like houses to me. And then there's more things here and there, and I have no idea what any dungeons are. Okay. That was awesome. I love that. And so I have my own map of where I've actually been, but then I also have access to an atlas if I want to see what the whole screen is supposed to look like. Which is really lovely. Oh! Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Hold on. Because my answer is yes, I really want to read it, but not before saving. Always save before you do weird things. Yes! What's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass. Okay, for real. I'm not even sure I went into the library in the Switch version. Like, I must have, because I'm a very thorough gamer, but I do not remember this at all. This obfuscation. It asked me, do you really want to? And then I couldn't even read it. And I can't read this one either. That's okay. Okay, so that's the library. Hi. I heard that you can press select to look at the island map, but I don't understand what they mean by that. Is it because you're just a kid? When you're running out of hearts, you'd better enter a house or cave. Why? I have no idea. I'm just a kid. Is that because of like the autosave concept that when you enter a door, it like save states? Regardless, what does this say? Tail Cave versus Toronbo Shores. Oh, okay. Oh no! I know what these guys are. Sorry. My voice is starting to get a little bit rough because I'm not drinking enough. I think I'm supposed... Okay. This is... In theory, there might be a way back? What does this do? Ugh, it still makes me jump off things. I just have to decide which way I want to go first. Whoop! Yeah, nope. I don't... There's a lot of these guys. There's a lot of these guys. What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. It's almost like you have like a sneaky suspicion of what type of candies that I have here with that suggestion. But thank you. I will have some peppermint for my boys. Because we do still have some candy canes. Which is really great. I'm actually looking forward to May, because I think that's when I'm going to start my Smarties campaign again. not really a campaign. But what I did last year over the summer, because there's like a lot of holidays blitzed together with like Christmas and then Valentine's and then Easter that comes up like right afterwards, but there isn't as much kind of going on in the middle. And so last year what I did for that central zone is I basically competed, and you could redeem for Canadian Smarties or American Smarties. And I'm really excited for that because that was super funny last year, and so I'm hoping it will also be funny this year. But for now, we got ourselves some peppermint. Hopefully that will soothe my voice a little bit. You would think, like, I didn't talk very much, but when I'm at work, I'm basically talking constantly, and so the fact that I can be chatting for like half an hour and then just completely wrecked vocally is kind of funny. But I appreciate the peppermint. What up, Alyssa? Thank you very much for that redemption. I have a nervous disposition when it comes to this game, so I'm gonna follow- Oh my gosh, that was great! I'm gonna follow the path, because that's kind of what I've been doing so far. Follow the path until you know what you're doing. Very, very Zelda 2, that. Follow the path, follow the path, follow the path. That's just the greatest. Like, the way he just flings himself off that ledge. Like, I don't want to say it's wholesome, that's the wrong word. But it's just so... Oh my gosh, go down the stairs, Link. Hold on. B button. I think I kind of want to leave, maybe? Oh, my Lanta! Help! Where am I going? Oh! Okay. Ooh, ooh. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot! So I found a sword. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. As a got item sound, that's amazing. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. This is a choice of swing. Engraved, does that like impact the structural integrity? You know what, K Menzel? No one asked you for your legitimate concerns. Help! It is so hard for me to tell, like, what's an obstacle that I'm gonna walk into and what isn't, because this is an obstacle. This is not. It is not. I don't know if I want to keep going along the beach. I'm supposed to be going north? Ooh, there's a cave! Chat! Oh! That guy's so rude! Okay. Chat. Look. Look, look. I see it. There's a cave here. I'm gonna need to get bombs to blow it up. That is a monkey in a tree. It is throwing coconuts. That looks like a treasure chest? I can't interact with it from this side. I think I need to move the boulders. Cool! Haven't you always wanted a monkey? Menzel. Oh, good! Okay, so I can now destroy bushes. There is a house here. Is it... Is this an alligator? I'd rather have $1 million or some Dijon ketchup. I'd rather have a green dress, but not a real green dress. That's cruel. Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale. This is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother is... That is an extremely specific hobby. My brother is an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. You know what that reminds me of? The Origami King? when we had that, like, tin can opening party. I have a can of cream shrimp soup you can have. Oh, that's exciting. Do I give a banana to the monkey? Is that what this is gonna be? Also, I'm a fight this guy for calling art a strange hobby. That's valid. I also found that very funny. And like a subtle. Ugh! That guy landed on my face. Oh, nope. Can't go above the trees. Fascinating. Lives with 3 artists. That is many artists. Garfunkel is a much stranger hobby. Okay, Menzel. Beware of sea urchins. Don't touch them with your bare hands. I love that these are like... Okay, so first of all, I think I didn't go the right way. But I love that these guys are just from other games, you know? Like, these are absolutely sprites that I recognize. I would like that. That was stressful. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing A when I mean to press B. And vice versa. This is the way back, right? Yeah! Okay, so there's like a pier here. That's fine. It's allowed. It's allowed to be here. I won't tell it it can't be. Oh! Sorry, chat. Just 1 second. I have a phone call. Hi, sorry everybody, I'm back. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing weird happened at all. We're fine. We're just here linking along. Linking our way along. What up, Willis? That is a very important question. Okay. So. Oh, I am very much in a small little corner here. We've been We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Petulant Cobra, thank you for the 100 bits. This is the kill button. Okay. Ugh! I have much work. I don't really want to fall into that hole. I have much work needed on my understanding of where my hitbox is. Okay, I went through a door. I have a sword. Oh, this is a really cute song. I can throw myself into the well. What do you think, chat? Should I throw myself into the well? I think I should throw myself into the well. Yes, I want this. I got a piece of heart. And I also found apparently where the chomps eat. And then there were just steps. Do you know what? Like, if there were steps that I could just walk out of, it seems a little bit odd that I had to throw myself into that well and that I couldn't walk. You know? Just seen in the Kiwi Wild. Oh, there's another house down here. Hello. Yahoo! I'm fine. And you? You are... Okay. Top contender so far for favorite NPC in the game right there. Gotta sweep the grass. That's a phone. Yes, it's the bucket mouse. Thanks for calling. Well, click. You must have dialed the wrong number. Maybe she's metal detecting. Oh right, yeah. I can't pick up the barrels, so that's fine. See, now I could hurt the chickens. And I can clear the grass and turn it into a very white tiled square. Does it respawn? Yes, it does. That's good. What is this way? Ooh. Okay, so there's forest that way. That's the roost. Hi, Marin. Link soon. Sword honk. Good morning, Boo. How are you? Hi, Taryn went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. So first of all, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, is she just gonna keep singing forever? Well, we'll be here a while. So to me, it looks like she's literally doing this. As she's singing, which is great. Second thing. Your vocal tone is very unique, Marin. What's the sub-goal for a flute cover of this? No live deals, Petulant Cobra. Ooh. I'm so tempted to actually set a ridiculous number. Okay, so she is just gonna keep singing forever. She is never going to stop, and she is not going to resume this conversation. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. So that guy has a shovel for 200 rupees. That is a lot of rupees, but I believe in my ability to eventually earn it. What am I at right now? Because that matters. I mean, it shouldn't matter. No live deals. Okay. I'm tempted. I'm not sure flute would sound very good on Twitch, but we could try it anyway. How about this? Currently, I believe I am at 19 subs. If we hit 50 again before I finish this game, I will play this on flute. That you don't think I'm gonna find out on my own? Sure! It does. It sounds very much like a live deal, Petulant Cobra, and as you know, I found a secret seashell. What? If I collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. I found a... What are secret seashells and why am I so confused? As you know, there are no live deals allowed, and so do not let K Menzel know that I have made a live deal. But yes, if there is something that is key to know about the shovel that you do not think I am going to find out on my own, feel free to share, and then I will decide whether or not I pay attention. Ooh, yoga time. I hope that that is very relaxing. I am mowing a lawn right now. I have not a lot of rupees. I have 9 rupees. This game gets so much harder to look at when you mow the lawn. I don't recommend it. I say as I continue doing it. No! No, no, no! I didn't mean to hurt you! You can steal? Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound very polite. Okay, so this looks like a claw game. It probably costs money, right? Trendy game! 1 play, 10 rupees! We are not going to play that right now. But, like, that's Yoshi in the middle. Can I collect Yoshi? But Link's name will be replaced with Thief for the rest of the game and you get struck by lightning if you go back? That does not sound like something I'm into. You know what? You're right, Petulant Cobra. I would never have figured that out if left to my own devices because stealing from the shop would not occur to me. But I could save and hack the system? Speaking of saving, let's do a short amount of that. So I'm just gonna see if I can eventually collect 200 rupees. For the claw game. Ooh, you're right. If I were to play it, I could just play it over and over again until I win. That's pretty valid. I wonder how long it would have taken me to think of that, because that is the basics of save states right there. I'm just still not sure if it's worth it for me to do right now when I could explore a forest instead. photographer will also take a picture of the moment Link steals, and you'll have to take a penalty to complete the game. That's fascinating. Well, I'm not going to steal anything from the shop. Okay, so I can't go there. Ooh, I can go here. This is so cute. I can't do that. Oh my gosh! She's got a baby! This looks like Link's Awakening, but where are the 3D graphics? Welcome in, Garlic Grove. It is lovely to see you. Yep. I'm doing DX right now. I'm gonna play the remake as part of its release year. So I'm actually gonna fumble around my order for things. So I will play the Switch remake of this, but I'm gonna play it much later. Because they all look alike, even I am sometimes confused. By the way, my baby wants a Yoshi doll. I saw one at the trendy game, but I couldn't get it. Ah, so I can get the Yoshi. Gotcha. That's fascinating. So I want the Yoshi doll to give to this woman. I also want other things. Like she is not the first person to tell me that she wants something. This version is good, but the limited button slots can be frustrating. Yes. You know what? That is actually the first thing I noticed. Is like, I've got B, I've got A, that's great. And then I was like, oh, if I want to use any other item, I need to remove one of those. Fascinating. So there's a hands limitation, like in games like D&D. Oh, okay. And I realized in that moment, because I have played the remake for Switch before, that is one of the things that I kind of took for granted, because there are item buttons. And here there are not. And so, that'll be interesting. Yep, there are my boys. I'm Papa, pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. I love that confident announcement. Just like, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna get lost later. Just make sure that you find me. Thank you, What Up Willis? Really lovely to see you today. Come back next week if you want to see me play Portal, and then there will be more Link's Awakening. Have a great morning. / afternoon. It's almost afternoon, I'm realizing. This is fine. Portal is winning by 9 votes currently. Are there even enough people in my Discord to fix that? I think so. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. Yeah, I wasn't trying to lift it. I was trying to walk. Hey man, when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. Sorry, lady, not only do your kids look alike, they sound very similar. What is this way? Overworld is this way. Cuckoo Prairie. Farther east, Animal Village. The limitations. Oh my goodness. This is a true delight. Okay, so I can't go that way yet because I can't pick up rocks. That's good to know. And I don't have bombs to explode cave. I'm so tempted to just walk in and out of the village until I have 200 rupees, but I feel like that's gonna take 100 years because I am only at 14 right now. 15. Yeah, seems not worth. Aw, Marin's not singing anymore. She likes singing. Okay, so there's that way, and then there's the other way. Says the Pit of 500 Trials lady. Listen. Oh! This guy is fishing. Hi.
How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees.
Not now.
You have to have more passion. Live a little.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm just getting strong side quest vibes from all of this, and I have a vague recollection of some of this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fish here to get a piece of heart at some point, and I'm pretty sure that trendy game in the corner shop after I get the Yoshi doll is gonna put out a piece of heart. Like, these are giving me strong side quest for heart piece vibes. So I'm gonna have to make sure that after I buy the shovel, I, like, I don't know, collect more money. And then we'll have to cheese those games. But for now, let's go north to the forest, I think. Mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. I'm really glad that it announces itself. Can I destroy these flowers? I cannot. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful, like, cornered off piece of land right there. Just that right angle. Flawless. Oh hey, look, it's the owl. Hoot. Oh, brave lad, on your quest. That, I assume that's a cue. That strongly looks like the word guest to me, but that's okay. Quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. Yes sir, you said that already. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Okay, so I'm supposed to find a key somewhere in this forest, and then I'm supposed to go back to Tail Cave, which is nearest the beach. I remember that there was a sign directing me to go that way, to Tail Cave. So, well, like Button said, I really do feel like longtime game devs went to marriage counseling at some point. They are definitely making sure that I know what I'm looking for. Despite— oh. Ah! Terrifying. Okay. 2 hits to kill. They are very much making sure that I know where I'm supposed to go. Chat, look at all the places I've been. Haven't I been to so many places? I mean, there's a lot more map to go to. I go up? Oh look! There's more of them. Okay. Okay. These guys seem kind of like, I don't know, not moblins precisely. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I need to be able to pick up rocks. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, that's a raccoon. Hey look, it's Tanuki Dan. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Okay, so I need to bring the raccoon some kind of dust. Heh heh ho ho, you're gonna be lost thanks to me? What? Oops. Beware of floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. Oh no! Okay, that wasn't ideal. Oh! That guy's got a sword and a shield. Oh, and he's got an opinion. Oh. Okay, yeah, it does look heavy. I'm just trying to walk here. Just trying to walk here. Okay, so there's a lot of places that I can't. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, let me go. I got concerned because the raccoon said I was gonna get lost. Run away! This is fine. I probably need to go in there. They do respawn eventually. That's awful. I will accept this little bit of money. So, what? What? Oh, fascinating. Okay. Ugh. So, I got a piece of power? I think my sword just got more powerful, but like... Oh, nice. Single hit KO these days. Ah! That guy is just eating my health. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of unfortunate. So I know not to go north from the raccoon. But that means, how do I get that chest? Because I probably need it. Okay, so that I need rocks for. That is not helpful. Okay. So I know the raccoon spawned me kind of south of there. I'm just gonna talk to him so that he like tells me the same thing. But then I'm not gonna go up there. There isn't an other way north. Okay, cool. Cool. There's a bunch of exploring that I can do kind of down and around that way, I think. Or they're straight into here. Oh, my Lanta. These little red guys are kind of awful. Ooh. What is this? I've got a guardian acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. That is fascinating. So there's pieces of power and there's acorns. And they help me. So this looks like the same tree. That is... Okay, this is a teeny little pond that I can't really interact with. Okay, so I think I have to go into the hollow log, probably. Just getting... Whoop! That's rude. That is also rude, but I will take this heart. Muffin Renegade, welcome in, nice to meet you. Got a piece of power but not an acorn before? Well, I mean, I just got into the forest. I picked up a piece of power and then I died, and so then I killed somebody and got an acorn, and so I'm learning. I am learning what they are for. Okay, I know I can't lift it with just my hands. I understand. I need to... Okay. So there really are just holes there, and I will just fall if I try to go there, is my guess. So, I think what I'm looking at doing is running away from that guy. Thankfully, I still had acorn powers. And I think I'm gonna go in here, because this seems to be the only place that I can go. Piece of power drops way after Guardian Acorn? I didn't know there were rules for that. I just wandered through the forest and was looking around, and I got a piece of power, and then I died, so I reset and wandered through the forest looking around, and then got a Guardian Acorn. If there's coding for it, that's actually kind of neat. What, am I heavy? Am I gonna hurt the floor? What are the eyes? This is fascinating. So, I can't do anything with that right now. Rude. So I can push that rock. Oh, 50 rupees. That is very nice. I like that. Oh, my Lanta. I am not doing very well at remembering which button is shield. There's gotta be a way to get that piece of heart. Oh. Hold on. Can I? I can't? I think I'm gonna have to wait till I can lift the skulls, chat. Well, it is. It is currently auto-assigned to B, and I'm definitely just, like, spamming B when I want sword. I think I've been impacted by... Because Link to the Past, A was dash, and B was sword. And so I definitely have my Link to the Past brain still on. Oh, yes. I'm very happy to have gotten that health. You picked the toadstool! As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. Great. More than a little confusing, but fabulous. What are we up to? Okay, what we are up to is a goodly amount of health again, which I like. Oh, that's a dead end. What? Is it just me, or does it feel like I need a hook shot to be here? There's a lot of holes in the ground. Nope, that wasn't it. I guess if I presume that I can also move that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. These guys still live here. Yay. Ah! I do not like the bats. But that's okay. I don't think I'm supposed to like enemies, so it's fine. So this is an interesting puzzle and or conundrum. Apparently I haven't even been all around the forest. I've missed a top corner up there, which makes sense because I think that's the part of it that I couldn't get to because of the lack of hookshot. So the only thing that exists is a raccoon. Oops. Woo! Okay. So my dude, you have got to be the secret to something. What? How do... It's the toadstool you picked in the woods. What is it for? You hold it over your head and a mellow aroma wafts into your nostrils. Cool! So I can't just... Oops. So I can't just... Because he said he had a sensitive nose to dust and powder, but the mushroom has a smell. So I was like, well, maybe you would like this mushroom. No. No, it would not. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Because I know that he's a sneaky raccoon. Not a very nice raccoon. Okay, so I can't lift anything. Oops. I can't lift anything. And I don't have any powder to do anything with the raccoon. And I'm supposed to find a key. And I bet you that the key is in that chest. Okay. So what my logic is telling me is that I need to get to that chest to get the key, and then I can go to Tail Cave. But to get to the chest, to get the key, I'm gonna have to trick the raccoon somehow so that he stops magicking the forest and sending me somewhere else in it whenever I go up to where the chest should be. And so if I need to trick the raccoon, that means that I need either a dust or a powder. Did we meet a cook somewhere that I missed? Zelda games do always have the best beep boops. You are right. I wonder if that person with the phone will be able to help me. Like, I haven't seen a witch's hut. Okay. He's probably gonna say something obvious, like, have you tried finding a key in the forest? Chain Chomp's head fur, it is official. You know, there's a library in the village that might have some good information for you. I've been there and I read everything. I squint. Do you know how to cook? Okay, you want the Yoshi doll. don't understand. Is that fire or is that an alarm system? Bling. Okay. This is very much how I recall Link's Awakening going the last time. Just from a perspective of like, I don't quite know what you want from me. But you know, I'll mow some grass. Okay. Ah, go in the door. I have 83 rupees. The A and B buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Okay. I will accept this Yoshi doll. I appreciate that. I like daisies. I am still, you got a Yoshi doll. He seems to be showing up at many games. I appreciate that. I like daisies. I'm not out of ideas quite yet. But I'm close. I want to see what happens. Oh! I want to see what happens when I give this lady the Yoshi doll. Just in case what I get is like magic dust that will make people sneeze. Boo! Hi, Boo's merry-go-round. How are you? Whee! Tired? You know what? Same! That's okay. We're all here anyway. Okay, so I need to... Oh, it's a key item. Gotcha. Oh, will you give that doll to my baby? Yes. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return. It is... Oh, that is some pixel art right there. You traded your Yoshi for a bow. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Okay. Okay. So starting a fetch quest. Seems like a good deal. More like Boshi. Okay, Menzel. Am I sure there's like nothing in here? Link checked the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. Okay. Do you have an oven? You have to feed them something. Hi, Buttons. Welcome back. I'm lost already.
Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all! And some new accessories would be nice. Oh, the ribbon! I need it! Will you trade for my dog food?
I'm sorry. I didn't know that Baby Chomp talked.
Lucky! Thanks! Well, here's your...
Can of dog food. It's full of juicy beef. Okay, so it appears that that is the start of a fetch quest and not some kind of secret way of finding a stove. What a cute little chomp in a bow. Juicy beef. Okay. So the fishing guy, I don't think is gonna help me. And I still can't lift rocks. I still think the toadstool raccoon is the answer, but I don't understand how. Okay. This is such a bop. Maybe if I stand, like, more obsessively close to him? Like, I definitely need to make him sneeze. Okay. So it's not that. Oh, wait, hold on! I can do something with the can! Sorry, this is still in no way gonna help, but I just realized that the thing that the crocodile said was that he collects canned food. And I have interesting food in a can. Now. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to that guy's house. You know what, K-Menzel? That's not a bad idea. I am not getting to the house that I want to get to. Go away. Is it this way? Do I need to go down to the beach? Oh, nope! Nope, nope. That's the way I get to the cave thing. Whoop! We're just gonna go. Just gonna go. Do I want to go wild? That's a good question. I think I would just like white rice. Because it's, there's not any spice blend in the bulgogi bowls. If I fling myself off here, will this help me? Is this the way? No, the other way. This way. Yes! Okay, I found the house. Hey, would you like some canned food? What's that you have? It's canned food! For heaven's sake, man, give that can to me, please! He's hysterical! What do you do? Okay. You may have this, please. Did he just eat it, can and all? Oh, wow. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Give don't. Look don't. Gotta get those minerals. So now I have bananas. Oops, this button. Nope, okay. The only thing I could think of was to give bananas to the monkey, but he seems violent. What am I supposed to do with the toadstool? I'm supposed to do something with the toadstool. I can almost guarantee I'm supposed to do something with the toadstool. But I don't think anyone in the village can help me. Oops. Nice. Better. Woo! I'm glad that worked. I love that I am just stuck in this corner here. Explode! Another guardian acorn. I'm apparently pretty good at getting guardian acorns and less good at getting pieces of power. I've been to this well. Okay. I will accept that money. Have I been everywhere that I can go? I have been there. Okay. Ugh. The red blob is the worst blob. Ooh. Oh, my Lanta. I did not deserve that. Ugh, the sword guy. The sword guy. I do not like the sword guy. Speaking of other things that I do not like, these red blobs. Ugh! And also the fact that anytime I go near a rock. Please explode. Thank you. Wait. I don't think I went over here. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. I did not actually go all the way through the forest, apparently. Well, that's a rock. That is a piece of heart that I would very much like, but it is surrounded by holes. Do I presume that that guy's gonna shock me? Oh, that's a Zora. Love that. Hello? Crazy Tracy! I wish I could move these rocks. I really want to meet Crazy Tracy. She sounds awesome. Okay, we're just gonna run, because I don't know if those things shock me or not. What is this? Okay, that is more rock. Can't go behind there. Can't go over these holes. Woo!
Plumberry raided my stream with 11 views.
Thank you! Welcome in, Plum! Welcome in, Raiders! Lovely to see you. Hey, Plum, how you doing? How was your stream? Let me just grab you a little shout out. You absolute darling. Thank you for thinking of me and for popping over here. Hello, folks. I'm Lady QEW. I play a lot of Nintendo content, and currently I'm playing Zelda. We're starting a new game, and I'm very lost. It's fantastic. Lemon Lime, Honey Bunny, Jashik. Delightful to see y'all. I hope you guys are having a great day so far, and thanks for stopping in. Wonderful to meet you. Oh, you were playing Terrifying. Oh, that's great. That's fabulous. Hello, Plum. Maybe tell me if you enjoyed the game, but don't tell me anything that happened in it. Resident Evil is like prime nightmares for me. Just thinking about us, and lo and behold! Aw, that's so nice. You know what? We're doing okay. I'm just extremely busy right now. My manager hurt herself, and so I'm having to work like 6 days and then some out of every week, and it's not leaving me with a lot of time. But thankfully, I have a little bit of time today, even though I also was at work. It was great. It was great. It's fine. You know what? We're fine. Everything's fine. And so, you know, I'm just starting a new game, and I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. You know what? I'm glad that she was able to get some sick leave because honestly, she needed a break. But I'm sad that she had to get hurt in order to do it. Like, I really wish I could have just, like, given her the break. Like, planned it. But instead, chaos descends. And here we are. Look. Look. Oh, that one's a little bit less visible in the light. This one... Bam. I'm getting workplace-related bruises from scooping ice cream. That is how hard I have worked this week. But it's fine. He's got a never-ending rocket launcher. You know what? That's valid. That would make Resident Evil games a lot less scary. Valid. Valid. It's just so... I know, who knew ice cream was so dangerous? Who knew? It's just very funny to me because every time I go to scoop ice cream, I'm just like, ow, because I still have a bruise anyway. Yeah. You know what? It's a really common problem. So thankfully, I get a little bit of time to have some fun today and spend some time with you guys playing Link's Awakening. I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to see Crazy Tracy, but apparently I'm not allowed. So I'm just gonna see what's in here. Oh. I mean, you seem cool. Hi.
Double, toil and trouble. A toadstool mix makes powder for trick.
See, I knew it. I knew I somehow needed to turn this toadstool into powder. But I didn't realize that I could leave the forest from the other direction.
Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Lady, you probably don't need to make yourself that dizzy just doing a mix, but like valid. You walked into your partner's glass coffee table every day. Like they're incredibly bruised and it's been 2 weeks. You know what? Yes. I definitely have my moments like that. I have a recurring bruise on my thigh from where we've put like I have a cedar chest at the end of the bed. It's like it's my apartment. I live here, you know? And we have a cedar chest
just
at the end of the
subscribed.
bed.
Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Carts. They have given 71 gift subs in the channel.
TTS try.
Lemon Limiardvark just resubscribed for 2 months. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Lemon Limiardvark. They have given 72 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, you're so sweet. Thank you for gifting subs to
Honey Bunny
Jishi,
Kagome
to
just
Lemon Lime,
subscribed.
and to
Plumberry
Honey
gifted a
Bunny.
tier 1 sub to Honey Bunny Kagome. They have given 73 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, you know what? That's valid. That's valid. We're gonna put some panic. We're gonna throw panic. Thank you, Plum. That's so sweet. G Chic, Lemon Lime, and Honey Bunny, I hope you enjoy your Lady Q emotes for the next month. Thanks to Plum. And Plum's delightful generosity. Oh, I was in the middle of something. Yes, we have a cedar chest at the end of the bed, and it's got very, very sharp corners, and I walk into it at least twice a week. And so there's a spot on my thigh that just is always bruised. It's just getting re-bruised constantly because that's the exact height of the corner. It's my own fault. I really should have a better understanding. We're getting closer to that flute performance just a little bit. Just a smidge. Don't tell K. Menzel that I made a live deal. He can't know.
It's already. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut?
Okay, I got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. What will happen if I sprinkle it on the rat? I have 20 options. What happens if I sprinkle it on the rat? Rat, I'm gonna need you to stay kind of still. Well, didn't do anything. That's fine. Okay. So, nope, I'm gonna avoid. Oops. Go. And then I need to have a sword and not the magic powder so that I can navigate my way. Oop! Nope, I need the heart. I need the heart. There we go. Fixed. This is fine. Ta-da! Piece of power! I can feel the energy. And as usual, I moved too close to the rocks. This is fine. Haha! I killed it. Oh my gosh. They just like violently get flung back and explode. Okay. So now, please sneeze. Up. Up. I broke the tanuki. Oh hey, it's Talon. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, it sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Well, you know what? Marin did tell us he was toadstool hunting. Okay, I see why that was not supposed to be a difficult puzzle, and I also see why I completely failed. Oh good, toadstool. I thought he was saying toad. He just bit into a toad. Cruelty. Cruelty. Cool. I've got a tail key. Now I can open the tail cave gate. Oh, the owl's coming back. Oh, take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Oot, oot. Right, this game is about collecting instruments. Cool, and now I'm on the other side of this. Neat. Okay. Okay, so now I have a way through the forest. Presuming that the raccoon does not respawn. And that Talon just, like, has gone back home. Oh my gosh, I love the way they just get fired across the screen. Okay, I'm gonna save. So, I now have an item, which is pretty cool. And I remember, because I made my way to the tail cave by accident. Oh, so satisfying. They just done do explode. Aha! I understand. Oh! Amazing. Okay. You know what? I remember why when I started playing this game, on the remake for Switch, which is the one I played before. I have never played the DX one on Game Boy. I am recalling now why I found it so addictive, because this is actually really cute and it flows well. I'm gonna take a while to try to understand its flow, because I think it's a bit more. I feel like this game has a lot more overworld back and forth. Like, the fact that I have an item-based fetch quest that I've gotten to bananas at this point, I'm like, stuff like that feels representative. This definitely seems like it's gonna be this definitely seems like it's gonna be an interesting time, and I'm gonna have to get used to it. So, it is almost 12:30. Which means I'm going to be calling it done for today. I need to shift into my lunchtime so that I can deal with the rest of my day afterwards. Teehee. My current plan is I should be streaming next Thursday afternoon. I don't see how the time is relevant. You wouldn't, Petulant Cobra, but my nose can smell rice in the rice cooker and it's making me hungry. I'm glad you were here too, Plum. Thank you again for your generosity to the community and for those gifted subs. I'm eating a grape because I'm hungry. Don't mind me. So I'm gonna be back next Thursday. I'm hoping, if things go as planned. Petulant Cobra, thank you for redeeming Got Any Grapes. Always good to check.
Profcian just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Prof. Sean. Phalanx just resubscribed for 11 months.
Amazing.
Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Phalanx.
Adorable.
Galix Mia just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1
Now I'm
sub to
gonna have to wait
Galix
for
Mia.
TTS to finish. And we still have
Zuby
the
underscore
panic
Uva
noise
just
going on in the
subscribed.
background.
Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Zuby underscore Uva. GL just resubscribed for 4 months. Plumberry
Amazing.
gifted a tier 1 sub to GL.
GL? Oh, I understand. Glass and whimsy is an appropriate thing to say, TTS. Stop being ridiculous. Plum, thank you so much for that 5-pack gift subs to the community. You are delightful as always. You're lovely. So I'm gonna throw some emotes in your direction. Just because I can. It's fine. Congratulations to Prof. Sean, to Galix Moea, to Fal, to Zuby Zuba, to Glass and Whimsy for your gifted subs. If you happen to see Plum around, feel free to throw him a thank you because that is delightful. But in the meantime, please enjoy your lovely Lady Q emotes for the next month. You're amazing as always, Plum. I don't even think you were here for my live deal, but I did make one, and you are definitely assisting in it being met. And so we could talk about that more next time. So at the moment, my plan is next Thursday, I'm gonna be playing probably Portal. The community challenge for the April game swap was reached, and so I will be swapping in a different game next Thursday, and then hopefully I will also be streaming on Friday next week, at which point I will be able to get back to this game. But if not next week, then definitely the following week. We're good. Like, we got this. We got this. I will be here. I will be back. It will be great. I will continue enjoying this sweet little game and its adorable animations because they truly are delightful. And so I hope you guys also have a wonderful day. I think what I'm going to do, because I've never gotten the opportunity to do this before, we're going to raid Kate Bloomer because she's actually live, it looks like, to me. So we're going to jump over there because usually I don't stream late enough to raid her. But today is a weird schedule, and that's okay. So we're gonna see what she's up to. It looks like she's playing Coffee Talk 2, some Hibiscus and Butterfly. I'm not sure what she's doing, but that's okay. We're gonna jump over there. And so just a warning in advance, because I do try to keep my channel family friendly and appropriate, and Kate does not. So if you need to bail, that is understandable. And we're gonna jump over there and have fun anyways. Bam. Okay. We're gonna see what she's up to. It'll be fun. See you next time. See you next week. I hope until then, until I get to see y'all again, that you guys have a wonderful day, that you have a terrific rest of your Thursday, that you have a wonderful weekend. And just that you're able to find some joy and happiness until I see you next time. Have a good one, folks, and make sure, as always, to keep it cute. Bye!